GEZA's men stand tall at State House gates. Full video and details. Before we begin this powerful episode, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story that shapes the pulse of the nation. What happened this morning at the gates of State House may not have shaken the ground, but it certainly shook the nation. In a dramatic and highly choreographed political statement, men aligned with GEZA staged a peaceful but unshakable standoff at the gates of the State House this morning. What started as a quiet sunrise soon turned into the most watched moment of the day as dozens of calm, disciplined supporters arrived and positioned themselves directly in front of the government's most symbolic seat of power. There was no shouting, no aggression, no breaking of barriers. But what they brought with them was something even more powerful: truth, presence, and a unified message. The group, dressed uniformly in symbolic white sashes and carrying placards marked with phrases like, "Let the people speak, truth will stand," and "Our time has come," stood in silence for exactly 1 hour. This was not a protest in the traditional sense. It was a statement, one the country and the watching world could not ignore. At exactly 7:30 a.m., the lead coordinator raised a hand and a large screen was lifted, playing a new video message from GEZA himself. The video, streamed live on multiple platforms, showed GEZA seated in a modest setting, once again surrounded by the national flag and a single candle burning behind him. His voice was steady and determined. "To those who guard these gates," he said, "know that what stands before you is not anger, but history knocking gently, waiting to be heard." GEZA went on to call for a national dialogue, urging the government, the military, the clergy, and civil society to meet at a neutral venue and begin the path to reconciliation and renewal. He emphasized that power must not be protected by walls, but by trust, and called the demonstration at the gates a whisper of what the people truly feel. The symbolic nature of the standoff is what's captivating millions. The gates of State House are known to be impenetrable, lined with security, protocol, and legacy. Yet today, they were surrounded not by force, but by a movement of calm defiance and deep purpose. Security did not intervene violently. Sources confirmed there were quiet discussions between the group leaders and law enforcement, with an agreement to peacefully disperse after the broadcast. And that's exactly what happened. No arrests. No conflicts. Just a message delivered, and a crowd that disappeared as quietly as it arrived. Since the video went live, hashtags like #StateHouseStand, #GEZASpeaks, and #PeacefulPower have dominated social media. Political commentators are calling it a masterstroke of civil resistance, while others debate what kind of response, if any, will come from the top leadership. President Mnangagwa has not yet issued an official response, nor has General Valerio. But insiders suggest the pressure is building behind closed doors. So what comes next? Will this peaceful show of strength spark real dialogue? Will it be ignored? Or will it be misread by those in power as mere symbolism? The truth is, no one knows. But one thing is clear: GEZA's movement is gaining not only momentum, but maturity, knowing when to roar and when to whisper. If you enjoyed this breakdown, and want more exclusive coverage of the ongoing national transformation, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and tap the bell. You'll be the first to know when the next twist unfolds. This is not the end, it's the beginning of something bigger. Stay alert. Stay peaceful. Stay tuned.